50 years ago today, the Beatles exploded on American shores, forever changing the landscape of popular culture, popular music, and American values. 4 mop-top kids from Liverpool, England. An overnight sensation, or were they? Today we're going to go back, way back, before they arrived on American soil, before the Ed Sullivan Show, before they were a household name. You're listening to Off the Charts exclusively here on WERU, 89.9 FM Bluehill, 99.9 FM Bangor, and online at www.weru.org. This is The Beatles you won't find anywhere else but on community radio. I'm Max with my close friend and trusted pal, Kimosabe. With 4 legs, you should see him dance. And he loves the Beatles. Using old live performance archives from the BBC, we're going to have a chance to hear them as little more than hopeful young kids learning their craft. People often comment that the Beatles never did a live album. Well, you'll have the Beatles live and raw here. Rare performances before they were famous. Performances of songs, many of which showed up years later on the records we know and love. Kim and I will take you through these special performances, and many of the songs are American songs. The Beatles' sound and songwriting was profoundly and directly influenced by America. That's the remarkable story. Why we fell in love. That's what we heard when they held our hands on the Ed Sullivan Show. Ourselves. Our own heritage. Our own culture given back to us without the painful historical racial context. Much of the Beatles' sound was simply reinvented African-American music. The art of the Beatles was more American than British.